Hey everyone, it's Todd Gross. I'm here with Tim Verdouw, and this is perhaps one of the most useful products involving AI that I have ever seen. It's called Clickly. It makes video thumbnails. If you don't know what those are, Tim, tell us and tell us why they're so urgent and important.
Yeah, so first of all, thanks for having me here, Todd. It's the other way around now, right? But yeah, I'm super excited to show you Clickly. We're going to do a live demo as well during this interview. But basically, Clickly allows you to create viral thumbnails in literally seconds. And if you go to YouTube, what's the first thing that you look at when you open YouTube? That's not all the descriptions. That's all the images, the thumbnails that you see right there. That's getting the click from everyone who's opening YouTube. So the thumbnail is the most important thing that you need when you upload a video to YouTube. You cannot neglect that. So basically what Clickly is, it is a thumbnail creator, but it's not just a thumbnail creator. It's modeled after successful YouTube thumbnails. So what we've done is we took a bunch, hundreds, even thousands of thumbnails, and we trained Clickly to create thumbnails that got already over 100,000 of views, even millions of views. And we implemented that in the thumbnails that are being created. So you can imagine the thumbnails that it creates that, yeah, those are eye-catching thumbnails.
All right, so let's talk about what these thumbnails are and why they're so important. Previously, in terms of AI image generation, it was cool, but it couldn't be used for anything specific. In this case, when you think about you, for instance, having thumbnails all these years, while I've been trying to mimic that, but it's so difficult because
Yeah.
you have someone professionally do it before Clickly came out. And if folks are wondering what it is, like when you're pointing at something and or when you're doing some action, you're taking your particular personage, your image, and there's an action that is accentuating and emphasizing a certain thing. And even though it seems like a little thing, it makes all the difference in terms of the views. So let me give you an example. So there's this meteorologist, because I'm a weatherman, right? I'm not just a marketer, I'm also a weatherman.
Yeah.
There's this meteorologist, his name is Ryan Hall. And last year, someone came to me and he said, "Look, I'll do your video thumbnails for you for your weather stuff because this guy, Ryan Hall, is getting millions and millions of views. And look what he's doing for his video thumbnails. That is what is producing all those views." I said, "Really?" He says, "Yeah. It's the very first thing that people see, and that's what
Absolutely.
he's doing exactly right. And that's why he's so successful." Tim, you have the ability to show us right now. You can actually turn me into one of those video thumbnails. Why don't you go ahead in on the software and show us
Yeah,
exactly what we're talking about?
sure. I'm happy to do so. So let me share my screen here. So can you see my screen?
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, this is basically the software Clickly, and it contains basically three parts here. So on the left side here, we have the magic thumbnails where you can create thumbnails with AI. I'm going to show you how to do that. We also have the AI face cloning that we can take a picture of you and then we can clone your face and you can use that inside of the third area here, which is the templates. So when we have the templates here, we got thousands of templates modeled after successful videos. As you can see here, this one got 178K views. Here, this one got over 1 million views. So there are thousands of templates that you can use, and you can edit those in Canva. I'm going to show you that as well.
Okay.
But let's start with the magic thumbnails here, because here it starts. And you can already see this is a thumbnail of me that looks good, right? And here's a thumbnail of me. This is just a clone of me. This is not a picture of me that I removed the background. This is just Clickly that took a picture of me,
Yeah.
cloned me, and just put that
And it
into a
looks
thumbnail.
exactly like you. And it looks exactly like the ones that you used to pay a lot of money for and had to wait several days for.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was another thing. Like uh, I had to pay between $10 and $20 per thumbnail. I paid that. And I always had to wait for the guy to create my thumbnail. So there were days that I still had to do it myself. And with Clickly, you can literally do it in seconds. So let me show you how it works. So you click here on create thumbnail. And from here, you have the option to take an existing YouTube video, or you could add a transcript of a video or a little script you can put in here. So I'm going to show you first how to do this with
Okay.
YouTube. So for example, I have a video here on my channel. This is make viral thumbnails in seconds with Clickly. And you can see I do not have a thumbnail here yet.
Okay.
So I open this video. I'm going to copy this URL because I want to have a thumbnail for this specific video. So I can drop that URL in here and see this. It automatically gets the video. And what it will do now is it will start analyzing this video. So it's downloading the transcription of the video so it
Right.
understands exactly what's being said in the video.
Right.
So I can say here, analyze and edit this video. And then from here, we have some other options. So first of all, you can choose from our library of proven thumbnails that work. If you want to use those, you simply select them and you can basically already start generating your thumbnail. Now, what we want to do is we want to have you, Todd, in a thumbnail here, right?
Right.
So what I'm going to do here at the bottom, I'm going to say create a new clone here. And I'm going to call this Todd guy, Todd guy here. And I'm going to upload a picture of you. And I have to say, the better picture you use, the better the result will be. So this is the best picture that I could get from you. It's a small picture, but let's see what it creates here. And I'm going to click on create here. And
Okay.
now we can see Todd guy is selected, right? So here we have the thumbnails that you can choose from. And I'm going to say, I like this one. And I'm simply going to say here how many thumbnails I like to have. So I can do one thumbnail, two thumbnails here. And I can also choose here between 16 by 9 or 9 by 16. If you
That's
do
important.
shorts,
Yeah.
yeah, you can also use this for shorts. And what you can do as well is you can upload a reference video. So let's say you go to YouTube here. So we open YouTube, we go to the homepage. And for example, you say, okay, I really like this thumbnail here. You can also copy this URL and then you can go back to the software and you can say, I want to have this video as a reference here. And then you can create a similar thumbnail as the one that you see on YouTube. Very powerful. And you can also upload a reference image. But in this case, we're just going to take one of the library and we're going to create two thumbnails
So in
here.
other words, you could use the templates or something that you discover
Yeah,
on YouTube.
exactly.
Right.
Let's say you see a video in your niche that is really good. Let's say you're here and you want to have something like affiliate marketing. You simply search for affiliate marketing. You see probably videos pop up that are very good. So you can say, I want to model this image that you see here, this thumbnail,
Yeah.
because it's a good thumbnail. Then you can use that thumbnail as well to create your own thumbnail, which will be similar to this concept here. So that's very powerful as well. So you do not only have our library of thumbnails, you also have, yeah, basically unlimited libraries from
Right.
YouTube as
Right.
well. And you can upload as well. So right now the images are being generated and we have multiple AIs in the background that generate this image. This is not just one engine, there are multiple engines. And that's also why the results are so good. Now, while this is running, I'm going to show you the second feature, which is the AI face cloning here. So in the face cloning here, we already have you here. This is Todd Guy. You see here, we already
Yeah.
cloned you while we did the magic thumbnails. Now you can also do this here. If you want to clone here, you simply go to the bottom and you say, hey, I want to create a new clone. But from here, you can say, okay, what expression do you like to have? And this is what you started with, Todd. Like you need to have
Yeah.
expressions on your videos, right? So you can say, I want to have excited or sad or shocked, for example. And then you can just type anything in here, what you like to create the clone of you. So I'm having here looking excitedly into the camera with left hand pointing upward to the right. Or let's do shocked here. Let's do shocked because we selected shocked.
Yeah. Shocked is good. I like shocked.
Yeah, shocked into the camera. And again, you can say 16 by 9, 1 by 1, 9 by 60, 4 by 3.
Ah.
And you can remove the background. So that's what I advise you to do.
Right.
If you do not remove the background, you can use this face cloning feature basically to create any image. You can also say, for example, you have a lot of snow, Todd standing in the snow and trees around him and blah, blah, blah. And then it will create you in that picture. So you can use it for multiple purposes. In this case, we're going to use it because we want to have it in a thumbnail. So I'm going to say, okay, click the clone face here. And now it's going to clone your face into a shocked one here. Now you can also do, I want to have an excited. So you can also say excited. And then it's going to create an excited picture as well. So you can see it's rendering two images now. And all your images will be stored in here. So you can also see here when I go to Tim Verdouw, for example, Tim, you can see these are my pictures here. So here you can see the different expressions. And here you can also see like, this is me here with a background picture. And
Yeah.
here it is without the background picture. And you can also modify it. For example, here I added with AI, I said, hey, make the glasses black here. And now you can see here, I have black glasses. You see that?
Yeah.
So if you're not totally satisfied with an image, you can simply chat with the AI and modify the image here as well. So let's go back to Todd guy. I think, yeah, there you go. Here, you see? Like I said, the better the pictures you upload, the better the result will be. This was a small picture, but I think it's still good. You're still looking shocked here. I like this
Yeah.
one. So we can use that inside of our template library. Now let's see if the magic thumbnail is already there. Yep, it's already here. So it generated the thumbnail. Check this out, Todd. This
Oh
is
my
the thumbnail.
goodness.
This is the thumbnail that we generated. Click
Oh
AI
my goodness.
thumbnails in seconds. Now, I mean, this is literally, this cost me a few seconds, right? I grab the YouTube URL, I upload your picture, and I click create, and boom. This is the first one. And this is the second one here. Check this out. Boring thumbnails to Clickly AI magic.
And it's so good. It did. Wait a minute. You're telling me that it did that just now. This isn't
Yeah,
some.
you, because it understands the video. What I did, remember that I put my URL of the video that we had. I put it into Clickly. Clickly understand that this video was about boring thumbnails to exciting thumbnails. And that's why it could create all of this. And that's what I'm saying. We have multiple engines in the background to make these thumbnails super, super good. And you can see the quality. I mean, this looks really, I mean, look at your face. I think your clone even looks perfect.
Yeah, it's a perfect clone. I mean, it looks even better, but it looks exactly like me. Like usually on AI images, you could tell that it's not the person, but this is exactly, there was my parents wouldn't believe if I showed this to them. That wasn't, an actual
Exactly.
image.
And there's another way, Todd. We can also create a thumbnail here with a transcript. Remember what I said?
Right.
So what I've done here, let me copy this. Already prepared this a little bit. Here I'm going to paste a small script here about affiliate marketing. You can see this is not too long, right? Are you ready to start earning money online but don't know where to begin? This video is designed for complete beginners and will guide the steps. So let's analyze this script and let's take you as well for this one. And let's take this one. 7,480 per week. And let's generate these thumbnails as well. And then we simply go to the third part, which is the templates. And remind me that I use a Todd guy here. So that we'll go back to the Todd guy. Now the templates part, we go back. First, what we're going to do, Todd, we're going to download this clone of you with the transparent background because we want to use that in other thumbnails inside of the templates. Now, during the webinar, I don't know if we discussed the webinar even, but
Yeah, it's
we're
coming
having a
up on the
pre-launch.
5th. Yeah.
Yeah, the 5th at 10 a.m. I'm going to show you as well, but then you're going to hear how many templates you're going to get here. But we have thousands of templates like this. And each of these templates also comes with 3 different variations. So you can simply take these templates and modify them. So let's find a template that we're going to use. Let's see, which one do we like here? I think this one. Let's do the TikTok here. So what you can do here, it says edit design here. So when I click on edit design, look what happens. It's going to open Canva here.
Ah.
And this will import it directly into my Canva account. And this way, I'm in control what's on the image 100%. So
So
what we can do
before the
here,
AI was determining what's in the image, but now you can take the template and alter it manually if you'd like.
exactly, because there are a lot of templates that you probably like, and now you can monetize it, customize it 100%. So what we do here, we simply remove this, and I think this is a good one for you because you're on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So we remove this picture, and we go to uploads here, and I'm going to say, okay, let's upload the picture here, Todd Gross. And we're going to upload, oh, this is the wrong one. We need to upload the one that we just created.
Yeah.
Let me go to my downloads folder. I think it's in the downloads folder. Yeah,
Todd.
this is the one. So we're going to open this one, upload this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now we're going to add this and check this out.
Yeah. Wow.
Now we have your thumb, and you can change this TikTok, I don't know,
Whatever
SEO
you want.
or
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, whatever you want, SEO. TikTok videos, a video guide, and a step-by-step. And you have your thumbnail ready. You can download. And what I said, it also comes with variations. So look at the bottom here. Do you see this bottom here? For
Yes.
this specific thumbnail, we also have four different variations. TikTok money guide, we can put you in here as well. We can delete this guy. We can say we're going to put Todd here. And now we're simply going to flip Todd here, horizontal, and boom, there you go. You see? And we can use the third one as well. TikTok strategies. We can do exactly the same thing. We're going to use Todd again here. We're going to put you here in the picture. We're going to flip you again. Oh, flip you again here, horizontal, and boom, we got three thumbnails. You got the idea, right? So it comes with four different variations. It also comes with different assets that you can use, like the smileys here, uh, more assets in here. So you could put that here. You simply put those smileys in here. And well, you see a lot of value that you're going to get here. And again, Todd, these templates are not just templates. These templates are modeled after this template got 639,000 views for this specific video.
Right,
So
right.
this thumbnail has already proven itself to get a lot of clicks. So that's what you're getting. So this is the template library. Let's go back to the magic thumbnails, and there we go. Here we have Todd, or the affiliate income, $1,000 per month. Check this out. You see how powerful this is, Todd?
Yeah, that's unbelievable. It's
Uh,
it's just so useful,
Absolutely.
as opposed to just making images for the sake of making images. I mean, this is something that is going to make folks a lot of money on their videos indirectly because they're going to get so many clicks and so much traffic, so much more traffic.
Absolutely. And I mean, if you want to start with YouTube, the thumbnail is the first thing that you need to have correct. I mean, of course, you need to have content that people will watch, right? But YouTube looks, the first time it looks at your thumbnail. And if it's interesting, then it's going to show your video to a certain audience. And if people do not click a thumbnail, YouTube will neglect your video. But if they click the thumbnail, then you go into the next process and YouTube can see, hey, is this content also worthy? So the thumbnail is where it starts. And you can use this for yourself, but you can also use this. You can clone anyone's face. So you can go to any YouTube channel and you say, hey, shall I create the YouTube thumbnails for you? And you can make a business out of this. And we got way more because Todd, I got exciting news because this is just one part of what I showed today. But during the webinar, we're also going to show you another part of the software that is going to show you how you can reuse existing content. You can reuse your own existing content, or you could use Creative Commons videos and how to repurpose that, how to create 10 videos out of one video. That's another software that you will be getting as well. Plus, we're also going to
That's
show
part of the
you
package. Yeah.
that's part of the package that we're going to offer. And then we're also going to show you how you can sell your own product because we're also going to provide you with products as well that you can sell as your own, or you can give it away on YouTube. Personally, I've built my list. I've got hundreds and thousands of subscribers simply by adding a link to YouTube where people could download something. I'm going to show that during the webinar as well, show some proof what I've done. But you can build your list through YouTube as well when you create videos. Add a
Yeah.
download link. And if you can offer something for free, people will opt into your list. And this is how you can make thousands of subscribers. And actually, a month ago or 2 months ago, someone thanked me for that little tip because I provided that tip a little while ago. And he said, I'm making my first affiliate commissions now because I built my list the way you teach me to do so.
Yeah.
So that's very exciting.
Excellent. I can't wait. So we do have that webinar with that package that's going to be offered. It's at 10 o'clock in the morning on February 5th.
Thursday at 10 a.m., we're going to do the webinar. And one important thing that I want to mention, I always like to reward people that show up live. So there will be a discount during the webinar that will not be available outside of the webinar. If you do not visit the webinar, you will not get that discount. Of course, we'll give a discount as well for everyone who cannot join. But if you want to get the best price, you want to be on the webinar.
Now, just in case you can't come live because you're at work or at school or whatever, make sure to sign up for the webinar on this page because then I could let you know about the replay. I don't really send out emails after the fact unless you do sign up for the webinar. So that way I could get the replay into your hands one way or another. But by all means, if you could attend live, do so. That's where you get the best pricing.
We're going to discuss YouTube. I mean, I'm going to show some cool results of my own channel that will inspire you. Even when I worked on the presentation, I got excited about some stuff that I did in the past myself that I think, hey, I need to do this again myself. So I'm going to show that to you as well. We're going to do a live demo. You can ask questions during the webinar if you have any questions. So it's definitely a fun place to show up.
I can't wait. We will see you there. Thanks so much. This is wonderful, Tim. Everybody should be getting this for their marketing of any kind. And of course, you could use this for your clients as well, Tim.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks again, Tim, for spending some time. I know it's a busy day for you, but we are so looking forward to Clickly. Everyone, once again, right here on this page, register for that webinar right now, whether you can attend live or not. And by all means, try to attend live. I will see you there along with Tim.
See you Thursday. Bye, guys.